Welcome to Math for All Academy. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you about solving equations using the method of substitution. So here we have a problem and we need to solve it using substitution. So let's start. The first step is start with one equation and isolate a variable, x or y. Okay, it doesn't matter which one you isolate. Now pick the equation that's easiest to work with. So we're just going to pick this one and isolate x because it's easiest to isolate it. We just have to move over the 4y. It becomes negative 4y and we have x isolated. Okay? So now step 2, put this into the other equation. So we're going to put this into this equation. How do we do that? Well, let's take this equation, P2, and here's x. And what we're going to do is, in that x, we're going to put this whole thing in there, because that's what x equals. X equals negative 4y plus 6. Okay? So let's just substitute that in. Now, we can solve. So 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. 2 times 6 is positive 12. Minus 3y equals 1. And you could see that we could now easily isolate y, and we can find an answer for it. So we'll move the 12 over. It becomes negative 12. And we can combine these like terms and add these two together. And we get negative 11y equals negative 11. So let's divide both sides by negative 11, and we could see that y equals 1. Now, put the answer into either equation to get the other variable. So you could put this into one of these equations, and then you can calculate what x is. So again, I always like to use the easiest one to work with. So this one is easiest, has the least number of steps. So let's put in 1 for y and calculate that out. And that gives us x equals 2. Now the final thing we need to do is check your answer in both equations. So we put x equals 2 and y equals 1 into both of the equations. So this is P1, and we could see that 4 plus 2 equals 6, so 6 equals 6. That's right. 4 minus 3 equals 1. So we know that our checks are correct. And the answers we found are correct. And that's it. That's all there is to that problem. And don't worry if you don't get that right away. Anyone can do this. You could just rewatch the video. As well, take a look at the description. There's a link there to my ebook that you could download. In the ebook, you'll find a link to this very lesson, and you can follow along in the ebook as you watch the video. As well, in the description, you'll find links to other videos of mine that I've done that are similar. You could check those out if you need extra help. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for listening.